Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on October 23rd. Hey, Bub. Bub, say hi to the Americans, Bub. Yoo-hoo. Sneezy Bub. Anyway, I wanted to do a special commentary. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today. I know Mr. Paul Harvey Jr. would love this commentary because Mr. Paul Harvey would agree with me since I did a commentary with him on I'm ashamed to be an American before, and I know Mr. Paul Harvey Jr. would agree on that one. But this one, Mr. Paul Harvey Jr. is, I'll entitle it, uh, Dumb, Stupidity, and a Goodbye Party to America. So, here it is. Good morning, Americans. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, here we are the day after, and all I can say about so far the American government is dumb, stupidity, and goodbye party for America. Let me go in the order of those. Dumb. Or they should really have no words to say about that. Yesterday was a dumb day for President Trump. Using the word lynching, God, how could he? I thought the Nazis were bad when they used the word Nazi. Democrats were bad when they used the word Nazis. They should be Nazis. But anyway, that's a different story. But I thought that we had gone to the bottom of the barrel here with that stupidity. And the American press, whether it's radio or television or print, is stupid because they're taking factions here and they're not reporting and being what they're supposed to be, the conscience of the American people. Then you got President Trump, who even goes worse to the bottom of the barrel and goes with lynching. President Trump, if you wanted to use an analogy, it would be the Spanish Inquisition on that. As the favorite alien told you yesterday. I agree with him being angry. Because if I was here still living, I would be angry with you. So would God. He's angry with you big time. So that's the part on dumb. Stupidity. President Trump's idea that America is great the way he's doing it. Really? Number one, President Trump, you never learned how to do immigration right. And it cost you big time. It's worse than when you first came into the office. Second, you took the United States out of a number of accords, including the Paris Accord. Because you say, it's costing American jobs. Well, it's supposed to be, dum-dum. That's why the accord was there. It's costing other countries jobs, too. And not just to reduce emissions on the planet, you had the power there to increase it with doing what the alien told you before on a way to get the different powers to help. And they're all in that accord, except for you. Then you took the United States out of the Iran deal. Was it a rotten deal? Well, yeah, it wasn't a great deal. But at least it kept Iran at bay, right? Now you got Iran all over the place. It's worse off than you are. And then you went to the Turkey deal. Didn't you get the picture, President Trump? Or what are you doing? Telling Putin that you are handling all this to him? Because that's what you're doing in a platter. Here's why the Turkey deal was bad, President Trump. Number one, you allowed Turkey to invade Syria. But worse off. Turkey's worse off than they figured now, and I bet you the president of Turkey is saying, I've been had here. Because he has. He's been had. The Kurds have been had. Because they got to go into Iraq. And now they're from the north, south, and west, or northeast and west, they're in trouble because you got Iran wants to kill them, the Russians want to kill them, and the Turks want to kill them. and they're in Iraq. So it's a disintegration of the Kurds. Now Turkey. Didn't you think of this, President Trump, when you did this? The Turkey's president is as bad as you are. A pain in the ass. With watermelons for brains. Because now Turkey has the Russians on the south of its border, the Russians on the north of its border, and Russia can increase their presence on both sides. And remember, Turkey is a NATO country, right? It's a number one invasion to NATO, because what does Russia have to do? Invade from the north, invade from the south, and go in straight into Greece, and wow, you're in the NATO territory. Bingo! NATO's gone. You see what I mean, President Trump? How stupid can you get? So this is what I'm saying. Speaking through this favorite alien here, as Mr. Paul Harvey would say, he would be really angry on his grave to see this. He was an American patriot. I mean, he loved this country so much. He tried to steer you guys. Every day he did his newscast. And this is the way you pay him back? And then the third thing, we have to do a party for Goodbye America. And the alien said, oh, Washington, D.C., but it's too infested there. I say, let's do it in the Marietta Square here in Georgia. Nice, quaint, little America. Bring your marshmallows. And we'll invite, like I said, Mr. Roberts, along with the original Constitution, so we can throw it in there, because the Democrats are throwing in there. They want socialism. So Constitution doesn't work under socialism. And Trump's already destroyed the country, big time. What else do we got to go? The Democrats are going to just be the nail in the coffin. They don't need to destroy the country. The country's already been destroyed. So here it is, Americans. This is your favorite alien sitting in for Paul Harvey, saying good day.